Alright, and welcome back. It only took me 2 shots to get a good stick. Although I wish it had 3 stats. Still a pretty good stick. Can it be increased above the character's level? Oh! Well, I guess I made it at my level. It's a pretty good stick, though. Don't even have to really modify it all that much. I mean, I probably could. Hold up. Well, no, how do I do this again? Here we go. That's what I wanted. No, it costs me a red thing, and I don't want to waste a red thing. Salvage. Give me some purple juice. Although I need more money. I just burned a lot of money making those sticks. Wait, how much money did these cost? Well, only 2 grand. Not that bad, but it could have been worse. Let's be honest. Probably should try making one of these as well. Might as well have them both on equal level. Oh. Wait, nope, that's the wrong stick. There we go. Oh, that one's bad. That's a bad one right there. It's so goddamn touchy. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at how much it sells for. Ugh. Well, why does it say I can make another 18? Kind of lied to me a little there. I thought I could make another 18, but no. Curses upon my stupid vision. How much will it cost to reroll these things? $8 grand each. Oh, I can only reroll one thing. Shockwave. God, I'd have to reroll all of them, man. Which would cost me 17. Okay, here's what I do. Give me this shit that I don't actually care too much about. We're gonna sell it for a cool 600,000. We're gonna modify this. Vulnerability, damage, suppression. Bonus loot, that's pretty good. Vulnerability, effectiveness. Yeah, alright, it's good enough. New stick! Oops, that's the wrong spot. There we go, new stick. I mean, look at this. These both had really good XP boosters on them, man. That's... I'm losing out a lot of XP there. And that makes me a little sad. Oop, that's the wrong. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I have any cards. I have 3 cards. Let's boost 3 things. It doesn't tell me what it's boosting, but I'm boosting 3 things. The Van Winter Legacy. Go! I have 2 new sticks. Void station, valuable. The log with the family is still on their flagship. If I find this vessel, I may gain access to the ancient thing. Hunt for the flagship. Away! Did we... Well, I mean, he's tracing the mysterious ship, so... I don't know where it's sending me. It's sending me somewhere. Here we go. Oh, he's joining me on planet. Alright, that was unexpected.
Grexus, you have led me to a world with a full-scale demonic outbreak, and no cavalier in the docks. Explain.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexus, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge when they're passing through. All those Captain Fancy Pants, you see, not my lot. But they know all about the ships and the local systems.
You are forgetting the small matter of a demonic outbreak.
Trust me, those captains will be fine. All nice and cozy in their fortified palaces, waiting for the right time to make a run for it. Take me to the Enclave, and I'll make sure they help us.
Well, I think we know who's to blame for the, quote, demonic outbreak. Pretty much the people that brought the ship. The people who brought the ship came here, unleash demons. That
Grexus,
is
you seem to
probably
be
what's
oddly
happened.
untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That and your bottles of Amasec.
Yeah,
We all
probably.
cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
Well, getting absolutely shit-faced. What better reason to become a ship captain than to just be able to drink all the booze you want? That's a pretty good reason to me. That is not where I was trying to aim that, but I'll take it. Yeah, alright, where am I going? We're going in this direction. I was going to say west. No, I was going to say east, and then quickly corrected to west. But then I can rotate the map, so... And there's no real north at all, so... I'm going in that direction. Whatever that direction is. Whatever that bloody direction is. I accidentally did that because I hit the wrong bloody button. Take rock, you pricks. Ah! That's a grenade. Well, my shield did me good, so it's all fine. They seem to be totally ignoring him, and I don't like that. How come he gets totally ignored? Not cool. And swap weapons for a bit of variety. I think I'm doing an extra 200 points of damage.
What were you thinking? I will accompany you, Grexus.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, someone needs to fend off the tide of chaos while I sit down with these esteemed gentlemen for a nice chit-chat.
You are truly trying my patience.
Thing is, I can't see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this.
I'll take care of the filth. Hurry up, Grexus.
Just don't get too shit-faced. Need you coherent. Ooh, defensive. Ah! Warp detonators. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta destroy 3 gates? Alright. Where are they? Right some distance away. Well, those boys will hold the line while I go work. Work, work, work. Perhaps I'll do... Once I finish the main story, perhaps I will go back and do Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 remastered. Because I would like to really see what the remastered version of Warcraft 1 is like. I think I played like a little bit of it. I don't think I did the story, I think I just fucked around with the skirmish mode. You know, I think I just did that.
How are you faring out there, Inquisitor?
Did you find your contact, Grexus?
Oop, that's the wrong button.
Waiting for my security screening. These highborn captains are a suspicious lot.
No shit. I mean, some random dude just shows up. You know? You're gonna be a bit sus, especially with the demonic attack coming on. You're gonna be a little sus about... I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Although, with Dawn of War 4 coming out... Do I want to redo... You know... that's a decision right there, ain't it? With Dawn of War 4 coming out soon...
Teleport beacon in range.
Should I do the remastered version of Dawn of War? Fuck, that's a hell of a decision right there. You know what, once I get to the end of this, I should do a poll. Or maybe I should just do a poll now, and then look back at it when the time comes. That's probably what I should do. Do it now so that when the time comes, I'll be ready. I wonder what people would choose. OG, Warcraft,
I need an update.
Remastered, Reforged, whatever the hell it's called.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to obtain an audience with these people? In a palace surrounded by chaos?
Tell them that the Inquisition is taking care of the situation. Now.
Which is technically true, but not a permanent solution. Just a minor one. If for anything, we're rendering some minor assistance. Yeah, let's walk right into the storm. There's also the option of doing Doom, the original Doom, then Doom 2, then Doom 64, then Doom 2016 a second time, then Doom... No, before 2016 we go to the Dark Ages. By the time I get to Dark Ages, hopefully hopefully more DLC comes and it bridges the gap between Dark Ages and 2016, because that's how I think that game will end. I think it will end with Doom Guy getting trapped in the temple and buried.
Rumors for you, Inquisitor.
Buried and then stuck there until 2016 happens.
But these captains have some interesting stories about a Herman van Winter. Did you know that he got his mittens on a rare artifact? A strange navigational tool of questionable origin? That's where all his troubles began.
I'm not in the mood for your tales. Get me to the Cavalier.
Aye, Inquisitor. By the time you're finished with the invaders, I'll have the coordinates.
Alright, that's 2 gates down. On to the 3rd. What was I doing about? Talking about something, and I've already forgotten what it was. Crap. Oh, right, Doom. Right. Yeah. Hopefully, when Doom the Dark Ages is done, it will have bridged the gap between Doom 64, which I've never played, but I know I know it's the sequel to Doom 2, the old Doom 2. I know it's there. Although I feel like there's still a chunk missing, you know, between 60, you know, like that. I feel like there's going to be another game eventually where he first arrives on the Sentinel world. You know, where's that part? I mean, sure, we see a little bit of it in Doom Eternal. His first arrival there, immediately after Doom 64. But what about the bit between there and the start of Doom the Dark Ages? Where's that in between, you know? Like, how did he come under control of the Makers? You know? How did that happen? Unless it's in a bit of lore in the Dark Ages that I missed. But as far as I know, I don't remember reading anything that explains how he got slapped. And what about the Divinity engine? Where's that part? You know? Because I think he's already been through the Divinity engine, and we get lore about his... In Doom Eternal, we get lore about his time fighting with the Sentinels, him proving himself, earning a rep among the Night Sentinels, and then when shit hit the fan, he got led to the Divinity machine, supercharged, and then got Crucible, went and kicked the ass of one of those giant demons, stuck sword in him, turned him off. And then I assume immediately after that, the Makers slapped a thing on his armor and said, "You work for us now." That is how I assume the timeline went. And that is how I was hoping Doom the Dark Ages would start, with his time with the Night Sentinels, him getting strapped into the Divinity machine thingamajig. But no, that part's missing. And I'm kind of sad about that.
Clear, Grexus.
That part should have been in the Dark
I'm
Ages.
still waiting for the coordinates you promised.
Allow me to express the gratitude of the noble captains with a piece of valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier, Grexus?
Something like that, aye. These gentlemen have narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your tech priest will receive the data log soon.
Your cooperation is highly appreciated, Captain.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
For now.
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation. You can leave.
It was a pleasure working with you, Inquisitor. If you need any help in the future, come and find me. I'll get my old ship back, and I'll be out there, among the stars. At your command.
Well, not really. You guys were just standing there doing whatever. But yeah, I feel like there's a chunk that should have been in Doom the Dark Ages, but wasn't. It should have started with that battle, him going into the divinity machine thing, whose name I've totally forgotten. And then the Doom Dark Ages story would go from there. But that chunk that feels pretty fucking important is kind of missing. And it shouldn't be missing, and that does kind of piss me off a little bit. It does. That bit should have been there, but wasn't. Do I have... How many do I need? What's your math like? Times 5. So I should have 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, I should have all of them now. Should have 5 instead of 4 now after that. I'll do 1 more level's worth in it. Yeah. And I think I'll do 1 more recording for tonight. So, I hope people enjoyed. Hey, Tom!